we've got a car. We rented a car, so it's a lot easier to get around the places. But guys, LA traffic, man, that is something special. It's something special. I will never complain about traffic in New Zealand again. I swear to God, that it is insane here constantly. Like it doesn't stop. And I'm not driving. Another dude I know is driving. He's a lot. I ride a motorcycle. I don't really drive cars. So I'm the navigator. We got a GPS, and I'm like, dude, left hand turning up, and he's like, yeah, 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 and then he's like struggling to get over. Ah, but we're getting used to it. We're getting used to it. We understand like we need to leave more time to get to places, which is it's just fine. It's part of the deal. Yeah, we always knew traffic was going to be bad here, so I think it's part of the experience. Then yesterday we went to Universal. We went to Universal. That's our last park we're going to do this time because I mean we could have done all the parks, but we have limited time here and we wanted to see other parts of LA. So Universal was the last one we were going to. We were going to do Warner Brothers, but then we decided not to. Um, so we Universal was a different sort of feel about it. It was very movie-like, obviously a little more grown up, and all the rides were about like experiencing like these experiences. Like they had a lot of 4D, 3D stuff going on, and probably the best two ones I went on was Transformers 3D, which was awesome. There's like you're in this car and you like go through the scene of trying to get this Allspark away, and Megatron's attacking you, and Optimus Prime. I'm an old school Transformers fan, and to see that and to have Optimus Prime right in front of you was so cool. There was like this scene where Megatron shoots his missile at you, and you literally put your hand out to touch the thing, and the missile explodes, and you feel the heat coming from it. It's really cool. And then like they had like a whole like the line going in was all like for a nest base. It's really cool. I really enjoyed that part. And Harry Potter, my God. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. I've read the books and I've seen the movies, but I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. A person who's in our group that is over here, they love Harry Potter. She is just enamored with it. All she's loved it ever since she read the book, the very first book, and she went nuts in the Hogsmeade stuff, man. They have this town set up, like this little part of a town set up, and you have shops and everything, and like you can put on the cloaks, like the wizard robes and stuff. There are like grown ass men running around, like huge dudes with business suits on, and everything, running around with a Gryffindor robe on. And you can get a wand that does things in the park and stuff. They put a lot of effort into it. But probably the most like whoa, this is awesome sort of thing was the castle. They have the Hogwarts castle, and it looks so good up on this thing. It looks like perspectively, it looks like it's way up on this mountain, but they like just shaped it that way. It looks amazing. It looks really cool. And when you go inside it, it leads to this 4D flying ride, which that you get these glasses on. Not, again, it's another experience thing, and it goes between actual props and 4D, and you're like following Harry and Ron and all the rest of it on this flying bench, and you're like going through all this stuff. It's pretty cool. I really enjoyed that part. And you got no floor on you, and they're like rocking you backwards and forwards. And there's dragons and spiders. It's pretty much every bad thing that's happened to them from like the second movie onwards. There's like Voldemort stuff. There's a whole bunch of dragons, spiders, the Whomping Willow, all that stuff. It's pretty cool. And then you're on like the Quidditch pitch. It's awesome. And the line again, it was like you saw the entrance to Dumbledore's office with the spiraling like Phoenix or Griffin, whatever the thing is. Then you're in his office and you're in these parts and they've got like moving picture frames and stuff. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I was really impressed with that. Um, And yeah, uh, there's a Jurassic Park stuff. We did a studio tour, which is pretty awesome. You go around the lots, like all the where they're filming stuff. One of my shows I like, Colony, is being filmed there right now, which is pretty cool. Got to see a couple of the studio things where they're doing that. Saw a couple of shoots going on. We had to, be silent for it, which is it's kind of cool to see. I was pretty impressed by that. Then they had like these 3D experiences, well, kind of 4D, I guess, where the carts drive in to this like big tunnel thing, and they did this King Kong one where the T-Rexes are attacking the tour stuff, the tour cart vehicles, what do you want to call them? And like that going at you, the King Kong comes in and they bash them all out of the way and stuff, and you're like rocking and rolling and stuff. It's pretty cool. Then you go into like the subway thing where they do a lot of where they did this like flash flood. They've filmed a lot of stuff in there for like crashing subways and stuff. And they do this scene for you where like the subway comes through and crashes down like there's an earthquake and flash floods come through and there's fire and this gas truck comes sliding down. It's pretty awesome. I really enjoyed that one. And then right at the end you get like this Fast and the Furious one, and it's got The Rock, Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, and Tyrese Gibson. Like that, the four of them, and like the dude, the bad guy from I guess it'd be six, the British dude, not the older brother, the younger brother of the last Fast and the Furious one. When they're in London and stuff, he comes after you, and you're like on the highway and stuff, and it's pretty cheesy, but it's pretty cool at the same time. Like there's a lot of stuff for a tour. It was impressive. It was impressive, and I had a blast on that one as well. So the only thing I'd say about these places is if like Disneyland and all that, if you hate crowds and if you get freaked out just being in lines and being claustrophobic and stuff, you're not gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. I can handle it for a decent amount of time, but there was a point there where I was like, man, I really kind of want to leave. But then I got past that, and then I started having more fun again. But there's a dude in our group, and he really struggled for a couple of parts there, where he's just like, dude, I just can't be here. I can't. I gotta go. And he's quit smoking for the past it'll be about 6 months now, and he's like, man, I'm this close to trying to go and find a cigarette, but he did well. He didn't do it, and I was proud of him. But yeah, but we're having a blast. Today is a rest day. I wanted to get this video done. I wanted to get all this stuff sorted. The others have gone off. They're gonna go to the beach and stuff. I'm like, man, I'm too tired. I need to sleep. I need to do some stuff. I just want to bum out. And we've been on the go for like the past 4 days, just constantly. Like we're not been getting home till like midnight, and then we won't get to bed till like 3. So, and then we're up at like 8. So yeah, so we're just chilling out because the next couple of days, and then we're off to Seattle. It's going to be pretty hectic. Seattle, we're not going to have any time because we got a couple of days before PAX, and then PAX takes over the rest of the thing. So we want to get as much stuff in as we can to see Seattle at the start, and then we're gonna head to PAX after that, which I'm super excited for. But yeah, all right, guys, that's where the trip's been going. Probably the next time you'll hear from me, it might be in Seattle. We'll see. I'll try. Might be able to do one just before I leave for Seattle. It's all gonna be just time, things like that. Once again, sorry for the echo. This is as best I can do. I'm using my webcam. I bought my webcam from my main computer here with us, and I'm using its mic. I bought another mic, but it never really worked that well. So I'm improvising. Okay, I'm improvising. Yeah. So sorry about the lighting. Sorry about the echo. We'll see how Seattle is, but it's always going to be a little bit sketchy. But yeah. All right. I'll catch you guys next time. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you guys are having a great day, great night, wherever you are. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.